What's up YouTube, it's your boy Car Vincent Reg and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we're going to talk about why I like taking my car to the dealership, because in the pros and cons video I've got a lot of backlash over why do I take my car dealership. People like, bro, you should just take your car to a mechanic, a local mechanic near you, or you should do it yourself, or you should do this, you should do that. So in this video I'm gonna be talking about all of that, why I like to take my car to dealerships. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and subscribe right now. Go ahead, after this video, go ahead and browse all my other videos, because my channel is absolutely lit and I guarantee you will enjoy the video. So do that, and let's get into this video. So why I like taking my car to dealerships, the number one reason is because when I had got my Acura, I was taking my car to local mechanics and they didn't fix the problem, or they gave me the wrong parts, or they made the car worse. So I already had bad experiences with local mechanics, and I was like, nah, I ain't doing that no more. So ever since then I started taking my Acura to Honda, and y'all know Acura, Honda, same thing. So I've been taking it over there, and then the car has actually been running real great. I haven't had no problems with the Acura since I've been taking it to Honda for like 2 years. But when I was going to those local mechanics, it was like I was back and forth. So I said, nah, I ain't doing that no more. I'm gonna just take my car to the dealership. I know it's more expensive, but it is what it is. So when I bought this car, I said I'm taking it to the dealership. I don't want to do all that back and forth stuff. I already had bad experiences, so I said, nah, it's cool. A lot of people was like, dude, you should just work on your own car. You should just do it yourself. Trust me, I would love to work on my own car myself. Absolutely. I would actually like to learn how to fix cars and stuff like that. I know how to do oil changes. I know how to do you know, take off the tires and, you know, replace them. I know how to, you know, take off the wheels, rotate them. I know how to I seen brake jobs. I seen how to do coolant, all that. I seen all that. Trust me, I know how to do all that. But the thing about it is, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Literally, y'all, on Monday through Thursday, I work 2 jobs. I work 13-hour shifts, right? So for the first job, I work from 1 to 6. The second job, I do 7 to 3:30, and then I get home around 4 o'clock, go to sleep by 5, and get up at around 11 o'clock Monday through Thursday. And then Friday through Sunday, partial Sunday, because I go to the other job at 7, I do YouTube videos like I'm doing right now. Either I'm recording, or I'm editing, or I'm uploading them onto my channel, or I'm promoting. So it's a lot of stuff that I do. I don't have the time to work on my car, so I'd rather just take it into the shop, let it get fixed, don't worry about it, and all the other stuff. Now, another reason why I like taking to my car to the dealership, because you get warranty on those parts. So let's just say, like, if I just got a belt replaced or something, and it breaks like within 2 months, they're gonna give me a free belt. I just got the belt replaced, they're gonna give me a free belt, you know what I'm saying? Or something failed, and then, you know, or they did like a water pump or something and it failed in 3 months, they're gonna give me another water pump with no hassle, you know what I'm saying? No hassle at all. They're gonna do it. They're gonna see me that I just did it like 3 months ago. It shouldn't happen, so they're gonna just give me a free part. So I said, okay, cool, you know, I like that. And then also another reason why I like going to dealerships is because they work on the same cars. They work on the same cars all day, every day. So if you are going to a dealership and you're having a problem with your car, and it could be a common problem, right? So you're having a common problem with a car, you're like, okay, cool, I take it to the dealership. They already know because they've seen it a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they work on the same cars. But if you take your car to a local mechanic, it might be a hard time for them to diagnose that problem, because they don't see your car all day, if you get what I'm saying. So they might be like, oh, well, it could be this, it could be that, it could be this. But if I take it to Infiniti, oh, it's this. You know what I'm saying? We've seen this plenty of times. You see what I'm saying? So less money within diagnosis, less parts getting repaired to where it don't have to, you know, just pay for it, you're done. So yes, that's what I like about going into dealerships. Also, I love getting loaners. So if you're doing a big service with Infiniti, for sure, you get a loaner vehicle. Like I just had 105,000 mile service last year, and I had got a loaner for a day. They said, well, we're gonna have your car for, you know, maybe about 4 to 5 hours, so you can borrow a car from us. So I had a loaner car, still was able to run my errands, still be able to do what I gotta do, then go pick up my car, drop that loaner car off, and get my car. So I love that about taking my car to dealerships, is that. So yeah, so you got the loaner car, warranty on parts. Oh, also I like the OEM part. Dealerships, they can sell you aftermarket parts, you know, of course, but I like the OEM parts. Like they carry the OEM parts. Like that's like Infiniti is, you know, that's your car, so they carry all OEM parts. So only like putting OEM parts on my car, especially engine wise and fluids. Only do OEM, but like brakes or, you know, stuff like that, it don't really matter to me. I could do aftermarket with that, or suspension, I could do aftermarket with that. But engine fluids, definitely like to do OEM. So that's another thing I like. You know, they carry all their OEM products at the dealership, so you don't have to go run to go to Nissan or Infiniti to go get that and bring it to somebody so they can do it, or they're not dumping no aftermarket fluids or aftermarket parts in your car, because that's, you know, I don't really like that, especially for the engine, and fluids. I don't like that. Only OEM. So yeah, y'all. So I think I just said everything. Why I like going to the dealership. If you go to the dealership, let me know down in the comments. If you can agree with me, go ahead and like this video right now. And yeah. Now I also want to say this too. My bad, y'all. The camera cut off. It got too hot. Like I was saying, disclaimer: I don't have a problem with going to local shops again. It just have to be the right person, you know what I'm saying? It have to be the right person. I would actually want to go to like someone who independently owns it, maybe just like 1 or 2 workers there, like, you know, real close to the owner and stuff like that. Build a relationship with someone like that. I don't have no problem with doing that, but you really have to know what you're doing. So I ain't gotta always do the runaround, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really know what you're doing and really be passionate and, you know, love working on cars, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with doing that, but as far as I ain't found nobody like that, so right now I'm just thugging it at the dealership. So if that was helpful for you guys, or if I, you know, did a good job explaining why you know, I like to go to the dealerships, go ahead and like this video right now. Go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.